Salute, salute. Hustle Man 3.0, salute, my guy. Appreciate the pull up. Y'all like what you doing over there, man. Dope work. It's a fact. Dope work, man. You're doing a great job over there, man. Agent, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, Hustle Man 3.0. You definitely doing an amazing job over there, man. Keep winning, keep knocking it out the ballpark, my guy. That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact, man. You know, this thing ain't easy, man. You know what I mean? I definitely be catching some of your shows, especially when he in the casino. You know what I mean? That's dope work right there, man. Word, that's dope work right there. It's called creativity, man. Word. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to Hustle Man 3.0, man. Cause your boy 050 Bucks says so. You dig? Dope content. Go tap in and tap out. Wax Dog, salute. Uncle Rouse, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Wham, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Y'all already know what it is, man. You rocking with your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. Please make sure when y'all come in the building, man, hit the like button, share the live, subscribe, and go to my community wall. Go check out that merch. And yeah, hit that notification bell and hit all. So you know whenever I'm going on, you'll get that notification. That's a fact. Putt rap. I'm just gonna say putt rap. Salute. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah. Appreciate the pull up. Putt rap. Make sure you hit that like button, people. You know what I mean? On your way in, hit that like button. Heavy on the like button. And parting the airplanes in advance. Word. Parting the airplanes in advance. What we gonna talk about is getting messy again, people. You understand what I mean? It's getting messy again. Black Afghanistan, salute, my Gaza. Yeah, it's getting messy again, people. That's a fact. It's getting messy. Know what I mean? I just don't be understanding it though. I don't be understanding it though. Like really? Like dudes take a vacate from the tube to come back and indulge in the same activity. NoBueno.com. I thought the break is to, the revamp. You know what I mean? I thought that's what the break was for. You know what I'm saying? The revamp. You dig? Let me get ahead and, start this mission over. these dudes coming back doing the same old thing. It's sad. The same old thing. They come back. They come back how they left. That's how they come back, how they left. They come back how they left. I just be like, what? Well, we gonna talk about it though, man. We gonna talk about it. It's nasty work. I don't understand what men get out of wanting another man's attention. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Like, what do men get out of wanting attention from another man? I mean, it's bonkers, people. Word is bonkers. Then obviously, you say, all right, we take a break from YouTube. Bud Bundy, salute. Appreciate the pull up. E-Raid, salute. Yeah, you say you revamp, you spin off, you go check out, whatever you need to go check out, sharpen your content skills up. You come back how you left. And I don't know how nobody is like telling, these type of people. Like, put them on the game. It's free. Yo, Dig, you looking nasty up there. It's just nasty work. Because I don't know if this is a new thing, but Renegade Society Production, salute, my guy. I don't know if it's a new thing. But when I was growing up, we didn't yearn for another nigga attention. Nah, we ain't do that. You know what I mean? We ain't do that. You dig? We definitely ain't do that. We definitely ain't do that. You know what I mean? And to watch them do that now on YouTube, it's like, what you getting out of that? Like, I seen something the other day, only mans. Only mans is out of pocket. And we can't forget his co-host, Swallow Heen. I mean, how you consider yourself to take a YouTube break, relax, do what you need to do with your personal life, and you come back with the same antics. I'm sure Bimmy got other things to do than worry about what people are saying about him. I'm sure that. So I be confused. Why are you worried more about what Bimmy got going on? And you not, I mean, obviously, too much worry about what you need to be have going on. I'm talking to only men. Now you worrying about the dude Champ, what Champ did, what Champ saying, AP salute. It's like, come on. Why you decide to come back in this manner? Like, what was your angle? Because clearly I don't, unless I'm missing something. I think the talk is Bimmy going to the party. He's not worrying about what happened a year ago. Only man's. I just don't be getting these dudes, man. 50 plus. 50 plus. Then the thing that killed me, right? They tell a whole story like they was really there and was nowhere around. Your boy salute, appreciate the pull up. Yeah, like they was there, people, and was nowhere around. Nowhere, nowhere around. But they'll tell a story like they was right there. They'll tell that story like they was right there. Like they know more than the person that was right there know. It's like it's not your story. Give it up, dude. Like, I mean, it's too much other things going on than you to worry about what another man got going on in his personal life. I'm confused about that. Like for real. I just don't be understanding how you dudes give so much thought to another man. I just don't get that. Jose salute. Yeah, I don't get that. You know what I mean, people? I mean, just me personally. You sit there and you conjure up a story that for one, you wasn't there to tell a story. Two, you wasn't there to revisit the story. And three, you wasn't there to repeat the story. I'm confused. I'm confused. And like you're a little too old for that. I'm just being honest with my man Mikey B voice. You're a little too old for that, man. Yeah, you know, he talking about he was taking a bath. He was in the bathroom. He supposed to went to the pool, but he didn't go to the pool. He went to the bathroom, and the bathroom was nowhere around. It was on a whole nother side. Like, okay, were you there? Because if you was there, I mean, I shut up if you was there. Then you got your man Swallaheen, you know, just running around with your mic in his mouth. And it's like, y'all mean to tell me y'all two grown ass men couldn't find better content between the both of you? Then why is it every time you two dudes together, y'all doing it live in the rain? What's that about? Is that a ritual? What's that about? Is that initiation? Yeah, my man Artie voice. That just dawned on me. Every time you dudes do a show, it's in the rain. Yeah, they definitely ain't got no etiquette skills. Monique, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, they definitely yeah, Asia Only Man's is back. Still got the whole studio in his mouth. And I mean, I'm not shooting no shots. I'm just calling it how I see it. Like, you took a YouTube break, you went, got you another job, whatever have you, good money. Why come back on the same old? I'm. It doesn't make sense to me. Then it's not your story. I'm sure you should have enough content since you've been gone to come back with a better story. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Ain't Yo, it's just weird. It's weird. Somebody got to tell you something like, yo, hey, yo, Unique. Uh, the other dude name, even Haas. Somebody got to like, yo, my guy, you're not looking good. You're not looking good. Cause you be the first one that'll ridicule somebody else. Oh yeah, well these guys got to do this, and when we try to get together, all you know how to do is just suck an MC. Like, when does it get tiring for you? When does it get tiring? I mean, it has to be at some point. To be of your age, yeah, it has to get to a point where you no longer want to indulge in it. G Style, salute my guys. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, black only mans. You really can't call, you can't, you know what I mean? You got to dip around, you know what I'm saying? But if you know, you know. You dig? But it's just ugly, man. Like, every time you turn on the tube, y'all better be easy. Cause YouTube cracking down on that. You can't even reuse your own content, let alone somebody else's. I'm just being honest. Like, I just don't get it, man. It be sad to watch. Then it'd be like, yo, if that's what Champ wanted to do and he did that, why you? Why are you worrying about that? If this man bust a move and he feel like that was his best move, why are you so invested in worrying about how he did what he did, if he did so? I mean, yo, people just show you who they are every day. Y'all just gotta pay attention. Y'all gotta pay attention, people, because people will show you who you are every day. Wax AP salute. They'll show you who you are every day, man. Wow. What up, Wax? Yeah, man. It's like when you do the math to certain things, wrong for the BX salute, my guy. When you just like sit back and you do the math, you know what I mean, to certain things, and you just it be like, yo, why? Like, what was your angle with that? You come back in a game, right? Giving a rebuttal. I give you that. You rebuttal it. But what's yo, I spoke to him on the phone and he confessed to me that he did it. And like, so what? El Plaga TV, salute, my guy. Like, so what? So what if he confessed to you and said, yo, listen, this is what I did? Then you doing straight cop work. Oh, yeah, well, the lady said she was in the same store that he went to. What do that got to do with you? Since you always talk about people can't have a grown talk or none of that, this grown talk. It's messy, but it's grown talk. It's messy, but it's on your behalf. I'm just I'm I'm just trying to figure out, like, was it that serious? And would be having me tight with some of you dudes. You dig? Y'all try to downgrade like the dirty sector, dark side. Y'all try to downgrade it, right? But always make your way back to somehow indulge in it. If you gonna be here, be here. You understand? If you gonna be here, be here. Like, don't slander the sector that pays you, because obviously outside of the sector, we don't snow motion. Same goes for me. But when you literally try to belittle other people and you in that same barrel, it's something wrong with you. I mean, yo, yeah, them dirty niggas over there and this and that, and you know, the dirty sector, this and that. Like 20 minutes later, yeah, when I pull up on you, I just want to box your face off and, and putting up pictures of dudes like and this, and he thinks he's popping. How you you know it's things, right? And this is just a sidebar, right? This is a sidebar. So I'm scrolling through the gram and I see my man Spec, speedboats. Like, I think things that you should be doing when you hitting that 50, moving forward, relaxing, out there catching fish, nothing but water. Salute to my man Spec, man. That's things like that I could watch and be like, wow, that's dope. That's dope. But you get some guys, they come up here, blah, 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 blah. Don't you know that your actions speak louder than your words? Yeah, your actions speak louder than your words. So how you can promote you this, you that, you will do this, you will do that. No one believes you. Like no one believes you. Go to somebody else's page, get a pic, and then talk about his body size. But these dudes supposed to be about it, fool. I don't even know how you can feel comfortable as a man, a grown man at that. When you sit there, now you and this dude Champ got beef. Now y'all got words. Rich King, salute my guys. Y'all got words going back and forth with each other over what he wanted to do. It's worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. With what this man wanted to do. So now you going back and forth with a man who did what he wanted to do. I'm mad at you because you did what you did. Not you did something and it caused an effect on me. But this is something you did, which means it will cause an effect on you. Right? Ain't it that simple? Was you a part of that? I doubt. No. Was you supposed to get PC? No. I can't even think of nothing else to make you be a part of it, to make you feel like you have a right to run your jibber jabbers. That's the only thing I can say. Think of something that I say, okay, well, he got a right to approach a situation like that. He has a right. This situation affects him. And it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not adding up. It's just not adding up. I mean, it's definitely not that serious. That thing is done and over with. You still talking about it. You and swallowing. But y'all the same dudes that got to get rich quick, the get rich quick schemes. You know what I mean? They got the get rich quick schemes. Word up. Zach, salute. Just Ice, salute, my guy. Appreciate the pull up. Hope all is well. Yeah, these are the same guys that got the get rich quick schemes. You know what I'm saying? They got the get rich quick schemes. We could take a intermission, people. When you come in the building, please hit the like button. You know what I mean? Please hit the like button. Diddy, salute. P. Diddy, salute. Please hit the like button. That's all I ask. Hit the like button, share the live, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask for. So let's get a moment of silence for that like button. It's crazy, people. I shouldn't even have to ask for that. You know what I mean? Should be pound town on that like on the like button. You know what I mean? We know y'all ain't gonna sit and get a whole view. You know what I mean? You gonna come in the building, peep, get your peek on, hit the like button, and skedaddle. You know what I'm saying? And skedaddle. That ain't hard. Skin and bone salute, my guy. Yeah, so only man's. I mean, like you should want to do better. I'm not gonna say you got to do better because that's on you, but you should want to do better, man. You know what I mean? That right there is like it's corny. We ain't doing it like that, like all that. Like you don't see what's going on. Dudes are pulling up on people. Ronald, salute, my guy. Salute, you already know. Always us, never them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not what's going on right now. The dirty sector, salute, my guy. Appreciate the pull up. They just said bucks 2 6 each live. Shit, I wish. I wish. Yeah, I wish. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? Come on. I don't, people be. It ain't even fouling out no more. This is what they feel like is their pleasure. You know what I mean? It's their pleasure. You dig? Like, I'm gonna get ahead and talk about this person and don't even be going viral. Like, show me a viral moment. The dirty sector regulator blocked me for what? Black. You mad too? What are you talking about? The dirty sector regulator? What is you talking about? Yeah, you know what I mean, people. So when you when you kind of like come up here and stick your chest out. Yeah, I'm this. Yeah, I'm that. I did this much time in jail and blah 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 and blah blah blah. And we watch how you move. It's like wow. Delvin salute. It's like wow. It's crazy. I mean, it's crazy. It's bonkers to be honest, because now again, you are looking at what somebody else did, and you are trying to ridicule him for what he did. Like, how does that have anything? Oh yeah, because you said my name and all that. You how old? And I'm only speaking because you be the same one. Yo, yeah, we should do this and we should kumbaya and you always come with the you know the back door ish. You know, the type of person to have everybody kumbaya and then you the one that's behind everybody back starring drama. Come on. Something that took place. Like, come on, man. Gotta do better, man. You gotta do better. It's too much stuff going on right now, right? Right now. It's too much that your first option was that. Nah, nah. I can't I can't believe I can't believe that to be true. I can't believe that to be true. I just can't. It's just it's we got we got the Shannon Sharp situation. That's good content right now. You have even the Kanye is a good content right now. You have the Shador, which I spoke about yesterday. I spoke about the Kanye, but these are things that's worth being talked about, right? So when you start doing the science, just the one that'll sit there, oh, now I'm gonna shoot back at him, and you come back with a situation again you wasn't even present for. You don't even know. You wasn't even present for that. For you to give detail for detail, you had nothing to do with that. You wasn't in on it. You wasn't the watch out person. You wasn't none of that. You ain't getting no type of PC behind it. What was your purpose? It's really even no clout behind it. Because all you got to do is be like, okay, well, what business is it of yours in swallowing? Because he was on a, you know, mic all in his mouth, all down his esophagus. And it's like, yo, let's think outside the box. So what if he did that? How did that affect you? Swallow him. and OnlyMans. How does it affect you guys? How can you even fix your face to say, oh yeah, it's personal? How? But yet, dudes be like, yeah, we should do this. John HTV, salute, big bro. They be like, yeah, well, we gonna do this, and yeah, we could do that, and yeah, we could do this. Where you got like for example, straight off the wax, you got like hot topics right now. Shador, they talking about Cleveland Browns may cut him. You see content like that could just you can just bring off top and talk about it. They talking about cutting them. They got another team in the CFL. They saying, yo, listen, at the end of the day, if you don't want to rock it, your second option could be here in the CFL. That's content. You got content, latest news on the Shannon Sharp joint. They dissecting the fact whether his step down was truly what that was, a step down, or did ESPN, quietly fire him? And then now they kind of saying, the platform that he has on YouTube may be in jeopardy. It's just content. This like I just made y'all content today. I just made y'all content. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it don't gotta come in the name of slander. That is over with. It's over with. Every now and again you wanna have fun, you get your joke on, and boom, that's it. But if you're not pulling up, popping out, popping no bottles, like what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like you wasting people's time. Yeah, that's a fact. Wax is yo, you heard the latest news, right? They saying that Cleveland Browns, you know, worst case scenario might cut him. They might cut Shador. You know what I'm saying? But it's content. You can talk about it. I'm learning now just to talk through my whole content. I'm not replaying nobody else's show no more. I'm not doing none of that. Absolute, my God. Yeah, I'm not doing none of that, people, because I know I can talk my talk. You know what I'm saying? Yo, come on, people, get them lights up. Come on, get them lights up. We 43 minutes into the show. Come on, we only got 22 likes. Come on, get them lights up. It's just I'm guaranteed to know that 50 people that came through this live already. We should have at least 30 likes. That's the minimum. Get them likes up. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, hey yo, so when you know. But all that Ming salute, all that coming up slandering other people and talking about what you gonna do to them, and it's like, come on. It's like, come on. If you want better, do better. And I'm only telling you this. You got a nice situation over there. Like I haven't been seeing no growth, no growth at all. Especially for you to be wanting to talk about, yeah, this person gave us a alley oop, and this person did this, and this person did that. Well, this same person that we talking about didn't even give you an alley oop. Go hard for yourself, like you going hard for others. That's like my point that I'm trying to make, because you running around, you ain't getting nowhere with that. That's finito. You been better off talking about whether Bimmy pulling up to the party or not. That would have been dope content for you. DC, salute. That would have been dope content for you. Everything else should be irrelevant, especially you took a break. So you literally got to watch from the outside looking in, like, all right, and you and Swallow Heme come back with that? Who cares what Champ did? Why does that bother you? But again, be the same dude. Yeah, people should get together and do this, and people should do that, and you don't even stand on law. You don't even stand on your own words. That's disgusting, man. And this is what's sad, right? Only Mans, you sitting on over 50,000 subscribers. It's safe to say for about 2 years now. Let's say a year. Let's say a year. Champ, I don't know how many subs Champ got, but we know he ain't got 50,000. What is your angle? It can't be personal. I hope not, because you on YouTube with it. I don't even hear Billy talking about it no more. It's like, if that's what that man did, so what? And then y'all killing me with the where you at? I'm gonna pull up. Damn, I'm gonna be over here. Pull up. Wow. I'm over here. Pull up. While you doing that, Bimmy and Iran some motherfucking with. You on the phone? Yeah. Where you at? Meet you at the Apollo. All right. You going through all that, and the person you having this confrontation for, because it's not your confrontation, is in Iran somewhere. Let's make sense of it. Let's even look at it in a bigger spectrum, right? They say Bim is a businessman. You're able to rub shoulders with him. Wouldn't you think you'll be doing a little better than what you're doing? I mean, I'm just being honest. Because if you got time like that to come on YouTube, talk about another man business, pretty much, that means you ain't got no business of your own. That might be something you might need to think about. It might give you some business. Because YouTube ain't it. It ain't. And I'm just being honest with my man Mikey B voice. It ain't. It's not. Just let that sit for a minute, people. You dealing with somebody, they say Bimmy is a good business person, or even he's in position to be around some good business people. Why not tackle that? At this point, you might as well come up. Yeah, Bimmy got this going on over here. Make sure y'all pop out, show some support. You might as well start doing that. Yeah, we got this club going on down in Hollis, Queens. It's gonna open up, blah, say blah. Yeah, Bimmy got a restaurant opening up in Switzerland. Make sure y'all come stop by. Like, you know what I mean? Like, be a use. You're no use to that man brand coming up on YouTube slandering another man that's trying to come up. You chose to have the studio in your mouth, and he just chose to do what he did. I'm just saying. Like, it don't make sense. I'm dealing with somebody of stature, and I'm running around on YouTube. Talking about a situation that had nothing to do with me. And clearly, the last time I seen you and Bimmy on the same platform, he was upset with you. He was upset with you. I'm addressing Swallow Him and Only Mans. Wax. Word. It's nasty, man. You know what I'm saying? Because dudes, dudes just sit there and just, man, it's crazy. Yeah, LA finito, Wax. LA done. LA can stick a fork in it. They finito. Even Ronald, that even makes it worse. But you got guys that run around and they be the best cheerleader. And they be the best cheerleader. And it's like, for what? Nigga, go live in that ran somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, do something to make it look like, yo, listen, I'm getting a nice, piece of change. You know what I'm saying? Rocking with this situation. So, look, I'm in Iran. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, come on. Like, real talk. I'm not going to keep coming up on YouTube doing lives in the rain with another man. Hey, yo, swallow him, yo. Hey, yo, swallow him, man. Listen. Listen. What is chia pet? The stuff they use on the chia pets, man, I think you need to invest some money into that, man. Get you some type of facial something. Yeah, get you some type of facial something, man. Swallow he be looking bugged out, man. Did he be like, he don't know how to just be him? This is my take on Swallow him, right? He don't know how to be him. You understand? Like, sometimes it's okay to have your own opinion, not what somebody else's opinion may be. You understand? So if I feel one way about it, I shouldn't be afraid to express that to the way they feel about it. So you be having only mans, he's doing his 1-2, yeah, and he's this and he's. Then you got Swallow him in the background ad libbing. Oh yeah, yeah, he said he was this. Then he be like, yeah, Lord, like you can't have knowledge yourself. Swallow him, you can't have knowledge yourself. Swallow him. It's you just can't. You can't. You know what I mean? You can't, man. You know, and it's like be yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Be who you are. You ain't got to join the army or the navy, but be the best thing that you can be. Cause it ain't looking, it's just not looking right, man. You know what I mean? You know, you be you know what I'm saying? Like you scared to you scared to express how you feel. Like I truly feel like you don't really have a problem with the chant, dude. You just following suit because that's what only mans is doing. Have your own mind. Swallow in. That's it. Have your own mind. Because you don't even have a dog in this fight. You just again ad libbing off of only mans. Yeah, he can't rhyme better than you. Oh, your Lord, you hating like, come on, man. And I just want to know why every time y'all two guys go live, it's in the rain. What is that, a ritual? Might be a ritual or something. I don't know. They might take it as maybe good luck. I don't know. But you give this guy Swallow Hand. He's like the what hype man. I think he got Zeke. I think he got Zeke beat. Yo, Swallow him, he got Zeke beat. Swallow him be on some. Yeah, and you know, I don't know if that went down, but you know, they say that here you go, only man's. Yeah, it went down. That's true. That's a whole fact. How do you know if that's a whole fact? That's what somebody told you. You you know what I mean? You wasn't even there. Word, only man's wasn't even there. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying, people? I'm like, yo, I tell you, if you tell that story to somebody, they think he was dead, man. Yeah, that's a fact. Now, mind you, Swallow him not even really jacking if it's a fact or not. But all you really got to do is just say, hold on. If he boom, 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 just thinking outside the box, no criminal charges. From what I hear, the lady know where he supposed to win, bought some phones or try to, whatever. Now, he debunks it, I think, in the beginning. Then it just died down. Nothing. Now you get Only Man's. Now he's coming back. Oh yeah. Again, speaking like he was there. Yeah, in jail doing beatboxes and all this with a donut, meaning you pretty much say that he got beat up all the time. And you wasn't even there. So how you know that man got donuts around his eye because he got beat up all the time? How would you know that? You see how they put a stain on a nigga jacket? They'd throw a stain on your jacket in a minute. Word, in a minute. That's a fact. In a minute. A cold blown minute. Like, yeah, he was such and such and such and such. And they don't even know half of the story. Only what was told to them. So now he knows what this guy was like in jail, what he was doing beats. He's supposed to have ran down on Zip. He talking about that now. Now that was fake. At one time you was jacking it like it was real. Like when do you just look at yourself, look yourself in the mirror and be like, yo, I'm on about 56 right now. I gotta tune down. You know what I'm saying? Let me pipe down a little bit. You know what I mean? 56, 55. I can't keep moving like that. Nah, hey, yo, Wax. I kid you not, yo. It's always raining. Them two dudes be in the rain doing it live. Every time I catch some two dudes doing it live, they are in the rain. But, to each his own. That's what they like to do. You know, they like to do lives wet. But it's got to just do better, Only man. That's all I'm saying, man. You know what I mean? At one point, I know you try to call me a deadbeat dad, and it don't look like you're being a very good parent over there. Not, I will hope you don't give this type of advice to your kids. I will hope not. You know what I mean? But you got to understand, like it ain't. Now you was getting paid for it, then by any means, but you're not even getting a check. Pause. No rock. Hey yo, Ronald. No Shantae. That's a fact. Wet and live. That's the name of they. That be the. That's the name of they live. Wet and live. Word up. Wet and live. Like man, yo, you can't make this up, man. Yo, I'm just bugged out one. Like, how are you mad at this man for what he did? Like, how? How you what you mad because you wasn't down? Like, you mad because what I mean, you wasn't in on it? Like, that's what you mad at? Must have been mad he wasn't in on it, people. I'm a firm believer. I'm a firm believer that's what that is. I'm a firm believer. He was mad because he wasn't in on it. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, man, I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Y'all already know, man. Go Knicks, go Knicks, go Knicks, go. Let's send them Detroit boys home because they the bad boys. So, the bad boys go home early. They got curfew. You understand? Send them home, get them out of here, pack them up. And if you at work, I hope you enjoying your day. If you left work, I hope you had a great day. You know what I mean? On your way out, please hit the like button. You understand me? Share the live and subscribe to the channel. You understand? Go to my community wall, show some love, show some support. Leave a comment. Let me know what you like, what you dislike. And then go to the notification bell. Hit all. So when I go live, we ain't gotta wait, 30, 40 minutes. I'm live. NY Niggy Baby salute. Appreciate the pull up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta wait, you know, 30 minutes before you pull up. Like, yo, I just got my notification. I know notifications be tripping. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is another dope one, man. This was just, it's just get messy. No, you can't make this up, man. Like, there's no way that you have, you know, as much subscribers, like, it's just no way you come back, you take a little break, and you just come back and you still indulge, which is nothing wrong with the engagement. It's the fact that the ridicule and the talk behind it. Oh yeah, the dirty's this, and them dudes over here is that, and then you turn around and you do the same thing. That's what I'm talking about. You do the same thing. You know what I mean? So with that being said, man, the mental nourishment for this is don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a hypocrite. It is what it is. You rock with the sector or you don't. If you don't, you're not mingling in the sector and you don't know what the sector talking about. But if you is, then you will get all the gossip. So that means you're part of you're part of the sector. You're part of the gossip. But on that note, man, it's your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, man. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Y'all enjoy y'all evening. Wow.